Do you dream about a world trip?
If so, you can do it in one day in Berlin, in Gärten der Welt.
Let's go and see it.
No way. This is the best digital map we can get, actually. We use the best of the digital map and trying to figure out what do we want to visit today. Okay, there are some small places with the different countries and a couple of more quite big places where we can take a look, actually. And probably we are here now, and our plan to have this round trip here. In Australia, they use fire as a main tool to create landscapes many years ago, and for now it's quite difficult to understand why they did it. Or they actually do it still, according to the information here. If you know something about it, please write it down in the comments. There are so many people all the time, like despite there are 5 different car parkings. If you use your car to get here, and be ready to spend some time to find a parking lot, or actually be ready to walk a bit, because
We don't
well,
see any places.
we didn't manage to find a car parking, so we drove away from here for some distance and only then park it at the street. In summer period there is a live music and drone show. The only thing is to find a ticket for that. I gave it a try and bought one in July.
To tell the truth, we won't even be in Berlin these days. Don't ask why he did that.
And we want to tell you that this park is interesting not only for adults who like or want to see some beauty, but if for kids.
Yep, as well, a lot of different places, playgrounds, labyrinth somewhere behind me. No.
And playgrounds, a lot of playgrounds.
When you don't have a lot of time but you still want to have fun, you can get a cable to the hill actually, and then take a rubber band to get you down. It is important to know that the cable car starts working 1 hour after actually the garden.
Start.
Start. And there is also this panoramic view you can get there actually on foot, and or actually by cable car, up to you, and see all over around. This year we are in time for cherry blossom.
So beautiful. Next part of our world adventure in Berlin is China. Let's go.
This garden was created with Chinese garden specialists, and you can feel it. It doesn't look like a decoration. It feels like a complete little world. The Chinese garden fascinated us especially, maybe because it felt the furthest from our everyday world. This didn't feel like Berlin anymore.
You can not only see other cultures and architecture, you also can
Try it.
try it or taste it. We also want to try this Chinese dumpling. Okay, it's gonna be like this. Dumpling.
So many words, but no noisy.
The next one is Japanese garden.
From words to small details. After the Christian garden, Japan felt softer again. Smaller details, quieter paths, and a different kind of calm.
We are in the center of Korean garden. It is an interesting that this Korea garden has been created and actually crafted in Korea and then moved to Berlin and placed here. Different pots. This is a special place in Korean houses when people say soya sauce and all other stuff, I believe, hidden from sun. It is also important to refuel yourself.
Coffee time.
Cheers! There are so many different chairs, armchairs, so on, all over the park. And actually you can have a seat, take a rest, and actually a little bit sunbathe. She decided to stay here.
too hot.
We are on Bali already.
Oh,
We are in a Balinese garden already, and yeah, it is interesting. It is fourth, fifth on our way, and it's not how people see the country. It's actually how the country represents themselves. So all the gardens has been designed and created in very original countries, and then moved and placed it into this big garden in Berlin. visiting Islamic Garden, I got an idea that I saw it somewhere already, and then I recapped that in Sevilla there is Casa de Pilates, and actually the style is completely the same actually. After a little bit of googling, I got a name of it. It's Mudéjar. It's a common style that's quite popular in Spain. We're ending our whole trip in England Garden. Nature is just waking up after the long, cold winter season. We don't really know how common is it in England to plant actually trees in this way along the wall and form the crown accordingly, but there is, for me, it's just awesome idea.
Come on, in Italy.
How many times have you been to Italy?
Oh, 3 times.
4 already? South Africa. South Africa. Thailand is under construction today, so we are not really able to visit the country.
We came for a work trip. We left with a little more space in our heads. If this slow travel style feels like yours, Come with us next time.